Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And on the hill here today, Fergie Jenkins. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here at Wrigley Field, up now for Milwaukee, Andrew McCutchen. In the air, right side, Dawson makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him. Now 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. Going to count 1 and 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the third out. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Ryan Sandberg. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field, and it bangs up against the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And up next for Chicago, Ron Santo. This guy has turned into a beast. That one hammered center field. Back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. He blasts one out to center. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Billy Williams will hit next. That's out to center field. McCutchen makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fourth.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Payoff pitch. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
And a pitch.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Prince fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses way outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Here's a 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one is crushed. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A soaring shot to center. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Willie Adames stands in. And a 2-2. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. That one missed. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Adames gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt, gets away from Contreras. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7. The left fielder, number 23, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Kicks and fires. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Liner snagged at first. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. And here's a 3-2. Got him looking. And now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Now it's going to be Frank Schwindel. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Andrew McCutchen.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Luis Arias. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouls one off. 2-2. McCutchen on at first. Nobody out. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. Flied out his first time. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Next for Milwaukee, Prince Fielder. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Brewers strand one, but they still lead at 3-2. As we go to the last of the third, here's Nico Hoerner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That to right. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The wind of the pitch. Tap back to the mound. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. And next for the Cubs, Ron Santo. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now here is Ernie Banks. And a swing and a miss. Inning over.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willy Adames. The pitch. And another ball.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Christian Yelich now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they're up 3-2. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago, Andre Dawson. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one on its way. Out of here. Third home run of the season, and we're level. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Rafael Ortega. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. One and two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
And here it comes. To third. Urias gloves it. Slings it across. And Contreras is retired.
Now batting, number 18.
And up next for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. And a pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he's got a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Nico Horner. 2-2 now. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. The 1-1.
No, that missed.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for the Brewers, Andrew McCutchen. Kicks and deals.
Ball left high.
Narvaez stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Fly ball to right. Dawson in position. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Dawson has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Two one now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Ashby, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Slice down the right side. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Wong on his way over. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's going to be Ron Santo. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now, Billy Williams on the ground, right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Two now. Bounced up the middle. Wong handles the chance. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. Still tied 3-3. Back here at the friendly confines. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Robin Yount. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. In the air, right field, Dawson under this one, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Prince.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a pitch. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. That one finds the zone. Full count now. And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Aaron Ashby.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Ernie Banks. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. The pitch.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 55, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 48, the right-hander, also getting loose. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs, runner at first. Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And now the lefty rips one to right. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Sends it across to first, and that is a big first out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2-1 now. There's the strike. Banks on third. Dawson on second. Contreras over at first with one away. Next pitch is popped up.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Two now. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one in the air center field. McCutchen puts it away, and that'll do it. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Wade Miley, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Mills, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
One down. Omar Narvaez. Up now for the Brewers. High fly ball out into left center field. Williams racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New pitcher on here, number 48. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Trevor Gott.
So the lineup flips over. Leading off, Ryan Sandberg. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Ron Santo. The 2-1. To the left side, but it is well foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw from Narvaez. Ow!
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. And you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Ernie Banks. 1-1 now. And there's a ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low. Out towards right center field. McCutchen giving chase. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Wong with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, center fielder
Rafael Ortega stands in.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses. 3-2 down. Right-handed reliever. In the air out to center. McCutchen going back on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Pitching change here. Lee Smith. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Bruce Sutter, the closer, is getting loose. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. And misses inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And now, Andrew McCutchen. The count 2-1. That's a slider for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Luis Urias getting ready to hit. The 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So digging in, Robin Yount. Ball to strike. Next offering misses down and away.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first, could be two. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bobby Milner. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. And now Wilson Contreras. The pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 18.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Movement in the bullpen. Devin Williams appears to be getting loose. The 1-2. Oh, he gloves it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Now it's the shortstop, Nico Horner. The pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. On the ground. Young picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Bruce Sutter.
Number 42.
And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
No outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Adames. Next offering way off the plate. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Up now for Milwaukee, Hunter Renfroe. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Righty delivers. Got it! Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1 strike away. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to their final strike. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.